Get rolling. Up, whoop, camera, action. All right, up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And let's interlace our fingers and compress. And let go. And again, compress. And let go. And one more time. Pressing. And letting go. Let's go around the back. And switch. Hey, Suzanne, and switch. 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 Getting ready to go between the legs. Switch. 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 Yeah, we'll put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling on the floor, the ankles, the knees, the hips. Take it out of it, press down 3 times. Moving up to the knuckles. Sliding it across the knuckle. Bringing it down to the top of the heel and pivoting on the toes. Pressing right below the first knuckle. Right on the side of the top of the heel. And then over in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down each one of those bones. And swivel. Three, 2, 1. Now reassess. Feel the difference. And step on the ball with the other foot. Knuckles. Slide it across. Bring it down to the top of the heel and slide it across the top of the heel. Hit those 3 points. Roll it down the bones. Scribble. 3, 2, and 1. Release, reassess, and get the ball out of the way. Let's do some good mornings. Feet are a little bit wider than hip width apart, hinging at the waist, coming up. Head back. And, well, then we'll go right into shaking the tree. And center. Nice deep breath. Twist at the waist. Swing the arms. And center. Ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Stepping out and gathering in starlight. Other direction. Let's go right into marching in place or jogging. So today we're doing the standing core exercises. No squats involved. No jumping jacks involved. No side jacks. No side steps. Feel free to do whatever you want to get the heart rate going, including doing exactly what you're doing. Be safe. And in the after class, we'll be doing the bands that we didn't get to do yesterday. Sorry about yesterday. But it all ended well. Got the water out, got the house closed. And whew. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. $29 and $30. Oof. 2D press. Interlacing the fingers up over the head, reaching up. And back if you can. Back to center, and to one side. And then the other. Come back to center, slowly lower. Pressing out at the chest. Going side to side. And coming down. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, we'll raise them up. A little higher. And come down and shrug. And roll back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down. Bringing one arm across the chest or above the chest at the neck and press in on the elbow. Then the other. First arm behind the back, pressing down. Then the other. Grab both elbows and rock side to side. Hips involved. Come down, extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Block the wrist. And other hand, fingers up. And down. And flopped. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Bring the neck to center, tuck it in, and pat like a pigeon. Tuck, turn to one side. Drop your chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center. Chin still tucked, look the other way. Drop the chin. And lift it up. Come back to center. We'll do a side lunge. The other way. And let's come up and grab a stick. We're going to do the hamstring and calf stretch with the pole. So put the pole in front of one foot, which is out in front of the other, about 6 to 8 inches. Rest it against your shoulder, slide into the pole, and lift your toes off the ground. Stretching the hamstring. And then come up and put the sole of your foot against the pole. Stretch the calf. And then bring the other foot forward. Rest, stick against the shoulder. Slide down with your hands. And lift your sole and toes off the ground. Come on up. Put the sole of the foot against the pole. And step back, feet are even, pick one up by the shin, ankle, or toes, and stretch the quads. And then the other. And bring it down. Bring the pole around the back, doing the Dr. Lee routine. Switch directions. Keep it back there, lift it up, extend your arms and rock back and forth. Bring it down to the waist. Extend the arms, bring one foot forward and twist at the waist. Bring the other foot forward and twist. Bring the stick up in front and paddle the kayak. Reverse direction. Bring the stick up to the chest and flop the wrists. Bring the stick down and up. And then up over the head and down. Let it, bring it to the shoulder height again and change the position of the palms so they're face up and flop the wrists. And go down. And up. And then bring the stick behind the back. And we're going to do 10 knee ups. Just go as far up as you feel comfortable doing. And if you feel unbalanced with the stick back there, just bring it on front and put it on the floor. Or put the point on the floor. 9, I think, and 10. And then hip rotations. And then we'll bring the stick in front and go up on our toes. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. Heels, toes, and down. Now you can continue to use the stick if you need to, or want to, or you could use a chair next to you and hold on to the back as we do these leg exercises. We're going to start by just kicking up 10 times on each side. And only go as high as you feel comfortable doing. and the other. And then we're going to go back. Keep the knee straight. Don't bend it on this one. Other leg. And then we go sideways. Other leg. Get out of the way of the chair there. Again, you could be holding on to a chair or a pole, or the side of the counter, or be next to a wall. Whatever you need for support. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to come across, tap, and go back. On the foot. And 10. And now let's just do some butt kicks. You're bending your knee this time. Other leg. And then I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to go knee to elbow. You can do knee to the same elbow. Don't have to touch, just come straight. But if you can, go across. 1, 2. And 10. Take a deep breath. And we're going to do one more round of leg kicks, see if you notice any difference. And another leg. And 10. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming that chi ball. Feeling a lot of chi this morning. As it moves me around, the weight shifts from one column to the other. water flowing. Centering. 2 deep, 3-dimensional breaths. In and out as we open our hearts. Pause and exhale, sending it out. And center 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down, bringing it up. And namaste. So, bands, everyone?
Yeah.
All right. Let's grab the lightish band. I think I'll go with the green today. We'll see. Not much exercise yesterday. Feeling I better get back in shape here. But let me switch this camera. We're going to do some bow and arrows. The old bow and arrow. Pulling back. 2. $11, $12. Other way. And 12. And let's wrap the bands around our wrists and bring them down, straight down, and pull out and in. 2, 3. $10, $11, and $12. And I'm going to use a slightly heavier band for the feet. You want to put, you can sit down and put these on too. Is it safer? One goes around the ankle, the other's around the sole of the foot. You can hold on to the side of a chair or pole or be next to a wall. And we're gonna, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. The one that's on the ankle, the knee comes up. 1, 2. Usually I have it the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. And then reverse the position so that the other leg has the strap underneath the sole and come up. Well, let's sit down. Bring the band up to above the knees. Feet are together, and we're going to do some seated clamshells. 1, 2. And 12. Take a couple of seconds here to rest. We're going to do 12 more seated clamshells and then go back to the step ups. All right, ready? 1. 11 and 12. Bring the band down underneath one sole again and around the ankle with just the ankle region of the other foot and step up. 1, 2. 12. Switch the positions on the bands. And 1. 12. All right, I'm going to go back to a lighter band. We'll wrap it around the wrists, extend the wrists, the arms down, and separate. 2. 11 and 12. And then back to the bow and arrow. The last one, other arm. $11 and $12. Very good. Suzanne, you're muted. I see you talking.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Are you going to be teaching on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm sorry. But
Okay.
I will do on Monday.
See you Monday.
Have a great weekend. You too. Glad you got everything straightened out yesterday.
It was an adventure.
Not fun, but an adventure.
Good morning, Richard. Let's unmute you.
Okay.